I am just kind of sitting here in this little desk area. I want to do a little tour of the Airbnb because everything's kind of a mess right now. I'm not gonna show anything just yet until we get a little bit organized. But I'm just kind of sitting here. I'm painting my nails. And then I'm drinking some coffee. This is in the shade Cappuccino. And I brought this with me because this color just screams fall to me. This color is actually going to match all of the outfits that I bought with me. So I thought it was perfect. Husband's drinking some coffee, just hanging out. So we slept in this morning and we actually got in super late, around 1 in the morning. We had a couple of roadblocks last night. And then the weather coming from the sand dunes to Denver wasn't really that great. So we kind of had a couple of setbacks, but that's okay. That is to be expected when you're like traveling. We had just a quick dinner at Lazy Dog. That one was actually unplanned, but we figure, you know, it's like 10:30 at night. We need to eat something. So we ended up having dinner there. So I'm just gonna finish my coffee, eat some breakfast, and then get ready for the day. Just been kind of unpacking. We had a couple of spillages going on. So I'm just kind of cleaning my makeup, though unfortunately I packed my little foundation in here and it completely cracked across the top. That's what made this big mess. I probably shouldn't have brought it with me because I didn't think it would be an issue since it was cracked just a little bit. But yeah, it got all over the bag, so I'm just kind of cleaning things off. And also, I bought my little fancy perfumes with me, like my mini sizes. And this completely spilled. And you know, when I was unpacking, I was like, you know what? Something smells really nice. Like, that's such a pleasant smell. It was this. So, there is still a little bit in here, but that's okay. I did bring backups. I did end up bringing my Armani perfumes because we're going to go out to a little restaurant and I wanted to smell nice. But I do have these little babies here that I could use. So next time I travel, I have to remind myself to only bring these little guys right here. And this one is actually my husband's and it's completely fine. So I need to get myself more, I need to bring more of these with me. So yeah, I'm just kind of cleaning things up, and then once I'm finished, I'll just kind of do a quick little overview of what I brought with me. For my perfumes, I'm wearing this little sample here. And then I paired it with a Bath & Body Works Midnight Addiction. This smells so good. Alright, so here's my little outfit of the day. Wearing some beige sandals, maxi skirts, a little floral top with a little cardigan. And then I put on some jewelry and a little ring. And then I kind of went with the smoky eye today. Kind of keep it simple. And that completes my outfit. So we just got back from having a little lunch at Casa Bonita. So cool. If you guys are ever in the Denver, Colorado area, definitely check it out.
Well in advance.
Yep. There was a little bit of traffic coming in and we couldn't find parking. Make sure to give yourself a full hour to explore everything once you're done eating. You can kind of see the little building in the back.
Definitely be prepared to spend at least $100, if not more, on the gift shop and on drinks and everything like that.
Yeah, we got some like t-shirts and magnets, a Dollar Tree right next to it, and we actually needed laundry detergent to wash our laundry. It is actually the next day. It is day 3. We're getting ready to go to the Park City Farmers Market to check it out. We made some breakfast to go with some coffees, which I'll probably show later.
What's the most you're excited for today?
Chili. Oh, you're talking to me?
Excited for today?
The zoo.
The zoo?
And the farmer's market.
Farmer's market's always going to be fun.
You can bring your hat.
I don't know where my hat is.
Yeah, it says it's supposed to rain. It's like a really beautiful day out. I hope it doesn't rain. They'd say 60% chance of rain. So we bought our rain jackets to prepare. Last night I made some breakfast to go. So here I have some chia seeds, almond milk. So this here is actually one of my favorite recipes that I found on Pinterest. And I'll actually link this recipe in the description because this recipe is so good. Anytime we go on trips, we always bring and pre-make this. This is perfect for like on the go, or like, you know, if you have to go to work or school. And it's super inexpensive and it's like pretty healthy, packed with fiber and nutrients. So I basically have some oatmeal, chia seeds soaked in cold brew, and almond milk. And I also put a little bit of cinnamon and vanilla extract. So this is just a perfect little like convenient breakfast idea. And right now we're actually just like getting gas and getting some ice for our cold brews. And then on our way to the market, I'm going to be having my poppy. So my husband just filled up our cups with ice. This is just like a basic cold brew with some creamer. Did you leave any coffee cups on top of the roof?
Not this time.
bit of shopping, and this bag is full.
Yeah, we got tomatoes, juices.
Yeah, we found a lot of cool stuff. Walked around the farmer's market. It's a really cool little market. Oh my god, it has nuts in its mouth.
Yep.